if you're a local service business here in Orlando and you know your business should be growing faster, then this video is for you. Let's be honest, you are great at what you do. You know you care about your customers, you deliver great work, but not enough people know that your business actually exists. And unfortunately, the best business doesn't always win because people can't hire someone that they've never heard of, right? So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact strategy we've used to help over 50 local service businesses here in Orlando become the go-to name and generate consistent leads through Instagram. And the problem is you're still relying on strategies that haven't worked in a very, very long time right here, right? Like Angie's List, Google, Yelp, or maybe if it's even referrals and word of mouth. And don't get me wrong, like referrals are amazing. They're usually the best people because the trust is already built. But the problem is you really can't control referrals, and you can't wake up on Monday morning and decide you want 5 referrals this week, right? So some months are slow, some months are great, and it's not really a growth strategy. So it's essentially gambling, right? And what you actually need is a predictable way to bring attention to your business every single day, and that's what I'm about to show you. So we've used this strategy to help over 50 businesses do this, and the attention has shifted yet again, right? So 50 years ago, it was, the newspaper, whoever got on the front page of the paper, they got all of the attention. And then 10 years ago, a decade ago, whoever ranked first on Google got the most business. But today, the attention lives on social media, and in particular, Instagram. People are spending hours a day on this platform, right? Even a study came out, in September of last year where they reached 3 billion monthly users. And the thing is, the first business to dominate Instagram here in Orlando is going to actually dominate their industry. We've seen it time and time again, especially, with certain niches, right? So because you have to go where people are spending the most time. The businesses that adapt, they actually win. And the businesses that don't get left behind. And the numbers prove it right here, right? So Instagram's reaching billions of users every month. Millions of people are using it every single day. And almost half of adults are on Instagram. And honestly, it's probably even higher than that. So yeah, your perfect fit clients are on there. I've got a client right now. He's booking in old ladies off Instagram for kitchen remodeling. But the thing is, your clients are there, they're scrolling every day, but the issue is they're buying from your competitors because you're not utilizing Instagram the right way, right? I hear it all the time. My clients aren't on Instagram, right? But, one of my clients, they had a 65-year-old grandmother find him through Instagram and spend thousands on dog training. So the clients are on there. But the question is, are they seeing you or are they seeing your competitors? The crazy part is, the fact that you're here, it's probably proof that this actually works because you're either thinking about using Instagram, or you've probably found me through one of my Instagram ads. Maybe you followed me, maybe you liked one of my videos, maybe we even talked about a few messages and I sent you this video and now you're here watching it. That's exactly how people buy. People buy from people they know, like, and trust, and this same strategy is, somehow gotten you watching this video right now, and it's the same strategy that we're going to help you implement into your business so local leads can start showing up every day. So you're going to build trust, people are going to begin seeing you everywhere, and eventually they start viewing you as the obvious choice. So if you want a massive advantage over your competitors here in Orlando, now is truly the time, because most businesses, they're still fighting over Google rankings. They're hoping people magically somehow discover them, even if you don't have a marketing plan, right? And a lot of businesses, they're waiting just for referrals, and meanwhile there's this huge supply and demand gap on Instagram, and the businesses that move on it first will dominate. It's kind of like how Google was a decade ago. If you were the first business to get on Google and rank on there, you're probably still there today at that point, and just continuing to dominate it, right? So attention plus eyeballs equals growth, and growth is obviously going to equal more money. And we focus entirely on Instagram because everyone is on there. The best part about this is 99% of businesses are just doing it completely wrong, right? They're posting random graphics, holiday posts, AI graphics, which are even worse. They're doing the inspirational quotes, the stock images, and the pages are just boring. There's no personality, there's no trust, there's no actual reason for somebody to buy. And your page probably looks like this, or it's just a few happy pictures of someone, right? So, and don't feel bad if it does. I mean, most business owners were, with social media, you're told that you simply just, we need to post, right? But when you post without strategy, it's not going to create customers because people are buying from people. They're not buying from logos or some graphic post, right? So, at the end of the day, you have two choices. It is either evolve or get left behind, because the attention is shifted, and the businesses that adapt will win, and the businesses that don't will continue fighting for scraps on this race to the bottom. So this is what we can do with Instagram ads. This is where it becomes extremely powerful. We can target the exact location you want to serve, the exact age range, gender. It means instead of advertising to everybody, we're only showing business to your ideal customer, the person who values the quality, not the price shoppers, not the tire kickers, the people who can actually afford the damn service that you're offering. And the person you're trying to attract who's not in New York, who's not in California, who's not in Georgia, just the people like right here in Orlando, right? So we have a proven strategy that, this is how it works, right? We run Instagram ads to bring attention to your business. Those ads bring in followers. Then we create trust building content, videos that answer who you are, why should somebody trust you, what makes you different, what's your process, and who have you helped, right? So that trust creates conversations. Those conversations turn into appointments, and then those appointments turn into sales, because the attention plus trust equals customers, and customers equals growth, right? So we already have the entire process mapped out for you. It's not guesswork. We'll just reverse engineer your goals, optimize your profile, script your ads, build your funnel, and launch the content. And at the end of the day, we're going to give you a clear roadmap on, so you know exactly what to do next, and we have a proven process that actually works, right? So the main question is, it's like, can you actually handle more jobs right now, right? So can you handle more leads coming in every day? Can you, handle all of the clients that are going to come in, right? Because we've had, people have to turn off their ad because they got so busy. And it's a good problem to have. I like when people tell me that. But, are you actually ready to take over the area that you're in? Whether you're in Orlando, whether we've got clients in Denver, Colorado. We've got clients in Dallas, Texas. We're Orlando based, but we help everybody all over. We've got clients in Lake Nona, Oviedo, Altamont Springs, if you're here in Florida. So this system is designed to be essentially a hostile takeover of the entire city, So not only do we work with you one-on-one, we help you become the best-known business in your area. This video is particularly for Orlando-based businesses where we've got clients all over. We help launch winning ads. We help turn Instagram attention into sales for you and position you as the go-to business in your industry. And most importantly, you finally have an advantage over your competitors, because once people know who you are, everything just becomes easier. Like, people trust you, they refer you. Referrals happen because they know who you are. They're like, oh, I saw Johnny's ad, with, XYZ business. You should check them out. That's a referral right there, right? People are going to choose you, and that right there is how you dominate your local market. So if you're ready to grow your business predictably and you want to learn more about how this strategy could help you, send me a message here on Instagram. I'm going to show you exactly how this strategy would apply to your business in particular, and your market and your goals. And if we've already talked that I sent you this, and you're wanting to check out more or learn more, and we're going to jump on a call, definitely looking forward to meeting you and showing you how I can help you. So yeah, if you guys have any questions after watching this, definitely reach out to me. Appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, look forward to speaking with you soon.